most part.
Fucking, you know, it's just got, yeah, it really got me down, you know. I ended up getting so sick of it. We had this argument over a pizza, and, you know, I got sick of everything else, so, you know, I tried to kill myself.
Right. Which, like, people minimize verbal abuse like it's not serious, and I tried to confront my mom on it today. Like, she doesn't consider herself guilty of murder, but if she verbally abuses people repeatedly to the point of suicide, like, she maybe needs to consider her own behavior. But she refuses to be accountable for it, and so that's basically that. Is she doesn't want to be accountable, and she doesn't respond to any kind of like, hey, did you think about not doing this? And she's, yeah, there's a lot going on in Portland right now. There's been like a lot of political activity against the homeless, so that's pretty depressing because we've lost our network of friends and we don't know where they are, if they're all in jail, or it's kind of scary. And the mayor is like this tyrannical monster who thinks he's God's gift to the bourgeoisie or something. Yeah.
I love certain situations, and I love Mary so much, but it's like things that
Sure.
doesn't belong. It's like you can ask, you know.
No way! I'm so jealous. You saw Paul McCartney? Oh, congratulations! That's what makes life worth living. My God, Sir Paul McCartney! Whoa! We're at the Hollywood Bowl.
Leave me alone and quit harassing me, quit doing this and that, and people just mentally abuse me.
Lovely. See, now that's lovely. Isn't that stellar? God, I miss LA. I mean, it's not San Francisco and it's not Seattle. Like, Washington's pretty, but like, to me it's Los Angeles and London. Those are my cities.
The presidents are saying, oh, let's be about the people, but the people that are behind all this are you know, our soldiers, whether on the streets or on the service or wherever they're at, where they're trying to protect the people, are abusing. It's like the presidency is supposed to put an alliance out there to let people know that they're, you know, presidents letting people know that everything's all clear, we're going to be doing the best we can, we're going to have, you know, upbringing the people in power, but like being attacked by soldiers that like, and not even knowing what I'm doing wrong, but just know that
It's amazing.
that it's okay. People don't give me that residence like that.
He's like as old as my dad. I'm impressed he's still walking. Did you know about the Michael Hastings death in Hollywood on Highland and Melrose?
Love Mary, and it helps.
What do you think of that? Have you heard anything about it?
Anything negative, just the littlest thing, it just brings negativity out of us, and it's like, that's not real us. We're not negative. But it's the nicest or the worstest. It's like we need to be, you know, around the hospitals, you know, where we want to be.
But what's the thing about the neighbors on TV said that they heard 2 explosive pops, and then his engine goes flying, and then he slams into the tree with the car already on fire. Did you hear that report? Yeah, I heard that, and his engine was thrown 100 feet away by what it looks like to me is a bomb exploded in his engine, and then he hit the tree when he was in shock. Because like if you're driving in a car that suddenly becomes an explosive firebomb, you're obviously going to lose control.
It's like giving your
And why did his engine fly that far? And why do multiple neighbors on the road there report hearing an explosive pop? And they basically reported that before it was completely understood who it was. So it was like their fresh testimony was really fresh. And then it all kind of got the rewrite later.
Humans, which we are all kids at heart, but no one can act like an adult when you're 18 or you're an adult. No one can act like adults. There's no time for bickering. There's time for, playing, having fun, enjoying, learning, being smart, all of one, all in for one, and one for all, like we all together, like the world.
Boy, I think we get so panicked sometimes.
The world's being attacked and we all
think
as one,
that was really hard. That was, it's been kind of a weird, I would say a weird, I don't know, weird is a really non-descriptive word, but like a pretty, kind of almost like a harsh summer. Like some summer you always associate with boredom and like having a good time, but our summer's been hard because essentially I met Ben at the end of June, and before that I was kind of living under all my mom's threats and abuse, which really accelerated in May, and I only moved in with her in January, did my school term, at which time she kind of left me alone. Then she kind of got into like abusing me and attacking me, and then it's like kind of like my goal to move in with her was to